Good morning, knife community. It is now time to get ready and go to the Lehigh Valley Knife Show. So my wife and I are doing our best to get motivated and running this morning. So here we go. So it never fails when I come to the Lehigh Valley Knife Show. I always bring rain. That's the first thing. And the second thing, along the route of Route 61 in Leesport, there always is a craft show. So where am I right now? I am in the parking lot waiting for Mrs. Blade to go through the Leesport craft show before we can get back out onto the road. So check you later, guys. Okay, guys, Mrs. Blade is back from the show.
Hi.
Tell her what you got. What'd you get?
Okay, very simple thing. Emotional support taco. It says it's okay to fall apart sometimes. Tacos fall apart and we still love them.
An emotional support taco.
Yes.
I like that. Okay.
And the other thing I got,
Craft shows.
because I love my Phillies.
Oh, Philadelphia Phillies door
That's
decoration. Awesome. Well, was it a worthwhile trip to
It
the
was
craft
fun.
show?
Yes,
Okay.
it always is.
So we are now back on the road to
Heading
the
to the knife show.
Lehigh Valley Knife Show.
Woo-hoo!
Okay. So I'm going to spare you guys most of the directions because it's basically the same from this point on until we get to the Charles Schrin Center. So it's rainy, it's Pennsylvania roads, really not much to see. If it was sunny, I'd do more, but you know, it's going to be a crappy road until we get there, and then it's going to be beautiful once we get to the Charles Schrin Recreation Center, Community Center, and the, of course, Lehigh Valley Knife Show. See you there. And here we are, finally at the Charles Schrin Community Center. There we go, right there. Look at that. So,
in 1,000 feet, turn left.
and there you go. Be back with you in a moment. So here we are out in the rain at the Lehigh Valley Knife Show. So let's go in and get out of the rain. So here we are at the Lehigh Valley Knife Show, and it is crowded. And here is a beautiful selection at my first stop. So many great knives. So many awesome people. Talking about awesome people, here is Bill Oder, a good old friend of mine for many years, and he has so many awesome knives that are just about almost as old as he is.
Yeah.
Wow, just look at all of the people at this first show of the year. All right, my friends, here's another dear friend of mine. Go ahead, tell everybody who you are, my friend.
I'm Bruce Pollock.
All
I'm
right.
here at PA Knife Show, talking about this obsidian knife, volcanic glass, the edge of which is capable of being 1 millimeter thick.
Wow.
Old technology. This is more of the art side of knife making. On the butt of the pommel is a boulder opal
Wow.
that's fastened onto the stag, which is lashed with gut, holding the blade in place. So it's still a very functional knife. However, it's more in the art line than it is in the functional line. Very functional art, I guess you would say.
And this just goes to show how many odd and beautiful knives we have here at the Lehigh Valley Knife Show.
Thank you.
Those two.
Those are probably two of the nicest.
All right, guys, so here's some of our natural knife community people. Let's introduce yourselves.
Joe Broken Feather Dive.
Oh, yes, Broken Feather Knife.
Al Samo.
Al Samo.
Fuzzy One.
All right. So, tell me about the knife throwing, my friend.
I've been throwing knives for 62 years. I'm a 10-time world champion. We hold a big throw at my place in Berwyn down by Valley Forge every year. It's coming up the third weekend in May.
Sweet.
It's an invitational though, so if you weren't invited, don't come. Here's some of my Eck throwers.
Oh, look at those. They're beautiful.
These are my custom handles from my buddy Joseph James out near York. What's his knife company? Something custom knife handle. I can't think of it. Mad Max custom knife handles.
All right.
Yeah, he makes almost anything for you in micarta. So,
Sweet.
good guy.
All right. Well, guys, thank you for the information. And as always, welcome to the Lehigh Valley Knife Show.
Just take that whole package because everything's in there
So
that you
here
need.
you
Now we don't
go.
have to dig out the individual parts. So yeah,
A lot of awesome knives here at Ted's.
it's the full service here.
I could keep going. It's got an incredible amount of knives here.
I mean, the found.
Some really nice custom knives.
You know what I mean? And out of those, like if there's some 5 likes, 10 the kind of interaction.
William Ty handcrafted knives. So we are here at the Lehigh Valley Knife Show and at a knife dealer from the United States. So, tell
Hi,
us.
I'm Rob Wayman. I operate Rob Wayman Knives out of Middleburg, New York.
Awesome. And look at these beautiful blades.
Yeah, I make all my own steel, do all my own handle work, do all my own leather work. I try to keep everything in-house.
And that's extremely important these days, especially with the cost of foreign knives going up, which is going to drive business your way, which is going to be a beautiful thing.
And also, if anything goes wrong, I know whose fault it is.
All right. That's awesome. Well, here's another U.S. business for you guys to buy some knives from. Check them out. So it's time we say goodbye to Palmer Township and the Charles Churn Community Center. I hope you guys enjoyed the video as much as I enjoyed bringing it to you. This is dedicated to all the shut-ins and people who can't make it out. This is Blade Love from the Sharpest Edge. Catch you in the next video.
You got the sharpest edges of